The province of Ninh Binh is often overlooked when visitors are figuring out their Vietnam itinerary. They'll often start with Hanoi, then make their way towards Halong Bay or Sapa before traveling further south. But honestly, Ninh Binh was such a surprise package of my Vietnam trip. Even though it's just 2 hours south of Hanoi, but it feels like a world apart. With its hundreds of limestone cliffs scattered across the rice fields, this region is appropriately named the Halong Bay of land. Whenever you plan to visit Ninh Binh, my recommendation would be to stay for at least 2 full days. Most travelers come here on a day trip from Hanoi, which is such a shame. You can't even scratch the surface of how beautiful this place is in just a few hours. The main town of Ninh Binh itself is rather uninspiring. However, to the south, the nearby village of Tam Quoc has some of the best countryside scenery in the region. It's a small village surrounded by rice fields and offers a glimpse into the rural life of Vietnamese. In Tam Quoc, I decided to spend my day with a local tour guide who offers several walking and bicycle experiences in and around the region.
Ninh Binh. Ninh Binh is one of the small province in the the southwest of the Hanoi. It's one of the very nice province here because around here just many limestone mountain.
Right.
Yeah.
So all these are limestone mountains.
That's all here the limestone mountain.
Exactly like we have in
Halong Bay. The same. That's why they call the dry Halong Bay.
Dry Halong.
Yeah, because in here very dry. Just sometimes you see the rice field. Or somebody says it's Ninh Binh like Halong Bay in the rice field. 250,000 years ago, Vietnam quite flat. It's only the bottom of ocean. And over many thousand years, oyster, fish, coral, mussel, shrimp, they died. They made many layer limestone in bottom. Yeah. And thanks to the tide, and make the soil in the top is clean. Make more layer and layer of limestone. And around 200,000 years close now, there was very strong earthquake. Yeah, when earthquake up here, limestone from bottom crack, and they like earth moving. They make many limestone crack and they separate. So they make many mountain in here and many islands in Halong Bay. Why we have like a small temple in here? Because a long time ago, the king set up this area for military. They stay here to protect, be a safety for them. It's surrounded with mountain. Nobody can see inside. So it's very safety for them. So sometimes when the king have free time, the king often go to the temple to check about the military, how they practice. Yeah. So when the king moved away, no more military stay here, the local people here, they decided to set up the temple to worship for the king who came here before. And the place for the military, they stay here. And later I lead you go to the temple to see that one. Very nice. Now we can keep biking?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Hidden inside the mountains, Thai Vi is a 13th century Buddhist temple located just a short walk away from Tam Quoc. Unlike other tourist destinations, this is an oasis of tranquility. Surrounded by beautiful mountains and rice fields, this ancient beauty of architecture and its peaceful serene surroundings really impressed me. Ninh Binh is a fascinating place where apart from the inspiring scenery, one also has an easy access to the most rural and authentic side. And the fact that it is only a couple of hours away from Hanoi makes it a great place for travelers who are looking to escape the rush and be among nature.
Normally the people live here, long time ago they are very poor. They were very poor. They're not rich like now. But now the like a open policy and government open like the door to corporates with the many foreign company.
Okay.
So they need a lot of worker. They bring money from Vietnam. So that's why the many young people now they can make a lot of money, more than money than farmer. So like a farmer, 1 month they earn around $60 for the month, but they work very hard from morning to late afternoon. But if they work in the like a factory, foreign company factory, they earn 1 month about $300 and $400 for the month. So that's why many young people they decided to give up the farmer job. They work in a foreign company. So they bring money back for the parents.
But have they moved out of Ninh Binh? They have moved to Hanoi or bigger cities?
Some young people they study very well. They move to the city to work in the city. Vietnam and India, we have something similar. Vietnam and India people very friendly. It's always smile.
That's so true. That's so true. In fact, I was telling my teammate the same thing. We went to a place today for some quick bite, for some quick lunch near where we are staying.
Yeah.
And people are so friendly the way they are serving us. They brought some oranges for us. They were very happy to serve.
Yeah.
So even I feel that if somebody serves you with such happiness, even your appetite increases. You're more hungry in that case.
But follow me. I have something similar with Indian people. I love the chicken curry.
Chicken curry?
But I want to know how to cook like a chicken curry from India. One day you can show me how to make that.
For sure.
I love that very much. Yeah. This area, I love this area, very quiet. I wish I have a like house over there.
I am sure that one day you will have a house, and promise me that once you have it, I'll be the first person with whom you will to whom you would send a picture.
Okay, cool.
That's a promise.
I really warmly welcome you come to my private house like over there.
Definitely.
One day I open like big company. Of course I buy. That's how I invite the family come to Vietnam.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You can go there and teach me how to make the chicken curry.
We'll cook it together.
And long time ago, the local people here, like a farmer, they often use the buffalo cow to plow the soils, to plant the rice. But now they use the machine, more easy for them. And why they use the machine? Because now they make tourism. They can have some money from tourism to pay money for somebody to do.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why the life a little bit better.
So most of the farmers here they have a homestay as well.
No, it may be about 5%.
Then how do they make money from tourism?
From they do the boat trip.
Oh.
And they serve in like a restaurant.
Restaurants, hotels.
Yeah, hotel. So when like 2 years of COVID coming.
Yeah.
A little bit problem for many local
I'm
people
sure,
here.
yeah. Especially people dependent on tourism as a livelihood.
Yeah.
It was really difficult time.
Okay, tonight we want to show you the special one. I think you tried many spring roll in Vietnam somewhere already.
Yes.
But today I want to show you the one special local one. We call the fresh spring roll.
Fresh spring roll.
Why we call fresh spring roll? Because everything like a fresh.
Okay.
Like a herb here, fresh from garden to table.
Lovely.
Many vegetable here that my brother collect from the garden. So very flavor special one. But this is spring roll. We not fry other spring roll. It's everything fresh. So really good for health.
But I have a question. Where is the rice paper?
We not make from rice paper.
You don't use that.
Special one. That's why maybe make you special. We are local people here.
I am excited now.
And this is more easy to make, so you can go home, you can make this, so you can invite your friend, come and eat together.
Perfect.
Like more people, more closer.
Perfect.
Yeah. The first one we have this like a mint.
Okay.
You can see. This is a coriander.
Oh yeah, I can actually, the moment you picked it
Yeah.
up, I can smell it.
And I don't know, this is I forgot the name in English, like
Lettuce?
letter.
Yeah,
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 right.
yeah,
Yeah, now I show you. The letter here can break like a half.
Okay.
Yeah, you take the top one or half one is okay.
Uh-huh.
You take one coriander. Yeah, you put in the middle here.
Okay.
And one mint. Yeah.
Mint, coriander,
Yeah, and one egg.
tofu,
Yeah. And now here we use like this we call the spring onion.
spring onion.
We wrap this
Oh, we have
like
to wrap
we
it.
tie this
Wow.
together.
Wow.
Like here. You see, very fresh.
And this is so easy to make.
Here. Very easy. You dip in the sauce here. You eat direct.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
you
is the
can-
sauce?
The fish sauce, garlic, chili, some sugar, some we call the kumquat. You know kumquat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can eat. You try now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheer. We go cheer. Cheer. Yeah.
This is so easy and so fresh.
So how do you feel? You feel flavor from the herb. You feel something from tofu. You feel something from egg, and you feel the most important, very fresh. When you are the newcomer, we make more food to invite you.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to open the heart to invite tourists come. We want to
you.
welcome. Oh, you do not. This one, the mother-in-law not happy with you.
Mother will not be happy.
Not happy.
Why? Why?
Because they think that you have a good knowledge from the mother training you.
But what did I do wrong?
They normally do like this one, what's upside down, like this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Because why? They always teach their daughter that when you marry, you have to learn how to eating.
Okay.
When go to husband. Family.
Right.
So when you do like this one, the mother-in-law think that you are like a lady always lie down in the bed without clothes.
Oh.
Yeah. So like this is one not good for the woman.
I am so
Yeah.
happy that your mother is not around.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she would have beaten me with this only. One of the most famous things to do in Ninh Binh is to go on a boat ride along the beautiful river nestled between the stunning limestone mountains. While the most popular regions to do that are Tam Quoc and Trang An, my guide Duck suggested that we do it in Linh Quoc. Taking a boat ride in this area is actually quite a unique experience. You basically hop on a small rowing boat and a lady rower takes you on a 2-hour journey through caves, temples and forests. Even the rowing technique is so unique as they use their feet to row the boat. The trip is fun and adventurous, yet leisurely and breathtaking. The beauty of Ninh Binh lies in its countryside feel, and there is no better way to explore it than to drive at your own leisure. Just by renting a motorbike and skipping the main roads, you are guaranteed to enrich your travel experience much more. Located only 2 kilometers away from Tam Quoc lies one of the most scenic temples called Bich Dong Pagoda. Dating all the way back to the 18th century, this pagoda is built into the side of a cliff, and with its ornate gate and a stone bridge spanning across a beautiful lotus pond, this is probably one of the most iconic sites in Ninh Binh. Unlike Sapa or Pulong, which are popular for the rice terraces, Ninh Binh offers a completely different view. Here the rice fields grow on a flat land. However, the limestone mountains popping out of the rice fields create a unique view. If you choose to explore the area at a slow pace, there are tons of amazing sights and photo ops along the way.
क्या यूनिक कंस्ट्रक्शन है एंड राइट इन द मिडल ऑफ नोवेयर। हम लोग ऐसे ही बस यहाँ से निकल रहे थे और नजर गई कि ऊपर कुछ सीढ़ियाँ जा रही हैं। हमको लगा कोई केव है और यहाँ केव के अंदर एक पूरा टेम्पल बना हुआ है एंड आई डोंट नो, कोई नहीं है, चाय रखी हुई है, कुछ खाने पीने को रखा हुआ है एंड द कंस्ट्रक्शन और हॉलो केव है, उस पर ना ऊपर से ऐसे लाइट आ रही है। सब अमेजिंग है। ये भी ना कई बार जो सो कॉल्ड हिडन जेम्स, दिस इज वन ऑफ दोस। एंड कैसे कहीं हम ऐसे ही रास्तों में जा रहे थे, सीढ़ियाँ दिखी, ऊपर गए, व्हाट अ पीसफुल प्लेस है। तो मैं ना हमेशा बोलता हूँ कि ट्रैवल के टाइम पे ना लाइफ से फोमो हटा देना चाहिए। ये आधा टाइम फियर ऑफ मिसिंग आउट ना, इट टेक्स अवे द फन ऑफ ट्रैवल। जैसे आज का एग्जांपल बताता हूँ, तो एक जगह है हांगमुआ, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, हांगमुआ व्यू पॉइंट। तो आप निंग बिंग या टैमकॉक एरिया की कोई भी गाइड, कोई भी ब्लॉग, कोई भी वीडियो कुछ भी देखेंगे ना, तो उसमें मोस्ट रिकमेंडेड प्लेस वही होगा। तो है क्या, मैं बताता हूँ। एक माउंटेन है, उसके ऊपर एक ड्रैगन बना हुआ है और माउंटेन तक पहुँचने में शायद 500 समथिंग स्टेप्स हैं। तो वो चढ़ के आप ऊपर जाओ, एकदम टॉप पे बहुत बड़ा सा ड्रैगन बना हुआ है और आसपास का पूरा काफ़ी एक वेंटेज पॉइंट जैसा है, बहुत अच्छा राइस फील्ड्स और रिवर का व्यू ये सब दिखता है। तो इट्स अ गुड पॉइंट। ऑलमोस्ट 100% लोग जो यहाँ आते हैं वो जाते ही हैं, और हमने भी आज सोचा था जाएंगे। आज सुबह उठा ना, फॉर सम रीज़न बस मन नहीं था, मूड हुआ कि यार नहीं जाना, करना क्या है ये नहीं पता, बट नहीं जाने का वहाँ मन। तो 2 व्हीलर उठाया और रैंडमली घूमना फिरना शुरू किया। एंड आई विल बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, इट वॉज सो सेटिस्फाइंग कि कहीं पे रुक रहे हैं, कहीं पे कुछ नारियल पानी के लिए हम रुके, कहीं पे व्यूज़ देखने के लिए रुके, कहीं पे किसी लोकल से ऐसे ही बात करने के लिए रुक गए। और पता नहीं, मतलब मेरे को लगता है कि यार हर एक के लिए ना, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हर एक के लिए सेम एक्सपीरियंसेस ही होना चाहिए। मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि हांगमो आप जाओ या फिर नहीं जाओ, बट ट्रैवल के टाइम पे ना इतना एजेंडा ड्रिवन नहीं बनाना चाहिए। जैसे दूसरा एग्जांपल बताता हूँ, हम लोग ये तामकॉक एरिया के पास ही हैं, पर ऐसे अंदर गलियों में घूम रहे थे, तो छोटा सा विलेज जैसा ही लग रहा है, और अचानक से एक कैफ़े दिखा, बड़ा ही सुंदर सा, और घर के अंदर उनके पूरे कोर्टयार्ड में, बाहर लॉन में पूरा बना हुआ, कुछ ठंडा खाने का मूड हुआ। अब वियतनाम में ना इतना डेजर्ट, इतना कल्चर है नहीं, तो हमें मोस्टली जहाँ जहाँ हम गए हैं ना, खाने के बाद वो लोग बनाना दे देते हैं, ऑरेंजेस दे देते हैं, कुछ फ्रूट्स दे देते हैं, बट आज कुछ ऐसा डिज़र्ट आइसक्रीम जैसा खाने का मूड हुआ। एंड दिस वन डिश जो मुझे पता चली, विच इज़, कुछ जगह चे बोलते हैं, कुछ जगह फ्रूट योगर्ट बोलते हैं, समझाता हूँ है क्या, बड़ी सिंपल सी चीज़ है। कट फ्रूट्स बड़े अलग अलग, मैंगो, पैशन फ्रूट, बनानास, पाइनएप्पल, ये सब कट किया, आइस डाली उस पर योगर्ट डाला, उस पर कंडेंस मिल्क डाला, मिक्स किया, एंड दैट्स द मोस्ट सिंपल डिज़र्ट एवर। और बेसिकली क्या चाहिए यार, ठंडा है, उसमें आइस है, योगर्ट है, फ्रेशनेस है, फ्रूट्स की फ्रेशनेस है, क्रीमीनेस ऑफ कंडेंस मिल्क, एक साथ स्कूप किया, खाया। आई थिंक माई काइंड ऑफ डेजर्ट। एक बार तो वियतनाम आके ज़रूर ट्राई करना पड़ता है, और अगर वियतनाम नहीं भी आओगे तो घर पे बना सकते हैं। दिस इज सो सिंपल।
I can easily say that Ninh Binh is one of the most underrated places I've been to. The region boasts of some breathtaking and sometimes surreal landscape. The best way to describe it is like I was literally living in a Nat Geo documentary. Whether you're interested in hiking, paddling through caves, or soaking up the culture, there's something for everyone. What I loved the most was that this is the peaceful, rural and real Vietnam, the one I wanted to find in the first place.